What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today has finally arrived. The summer program is here in MLB The Show 26. I'm here to go over all of the content with you guys. Collection rewards, new conquests, new mini seasons, new event. There's a ton of content. Let's dive into it. So, the first new piece of content we have that revolves around the summer program is the Diamond Quest. As you can see, the rare round is balling as a habit. The epics are third baseman Dick Allen and right fielder Gary Sheffield. 295 red diamonds to add to your squad by just simply grinding the game. When we get to the collection, we will dive into those card stats, but this is the Diamond Quest. Let's jump into the mini seasons. So here we are at the mini seasons, and as you can see, 95 Jeremy Burnitz, who at the beginning of the year, I really liked his collection card from, I believe it was the NL West, I want to say. But regardless, he is going to be the main reward card from this. Let's jump into some of the goals that you have to accomplish to achieve other players. So when you win 5 games, it's repeatable. You get a show pack. When you win 7 games on any difficulty, you're going to get 5,000 XP. And then finally, the first summer program reward. And this one seems mightily easy to get. All you have to do is get 10 hits. You can do that in 1 game, because I'm telling you, play these games on rookie. Just bang them out fast and get out of there. But it's going to be shortstop Tony Fernandez. And once my friends stop opening packs, we can see the position he plays. Our shortstop, second base, third base switch hitter. Very high contact at 104. Only 56 power. Great fielding and great speed. It's just another Sean Figgins type card that you're going to throw a power mod on. He looks really, really solid. Don't know what his swing feels like, but I'm sure that some of you guys will be able to tell us in the comments, because all you got to do is get 10 hits. He does look like a good card. I'm thinking even with a power mod, though, it's really not going to get you much more power. But if you like Sean Figgins and Jimmy Rollins, you might like this card as well. Jumping into the next reward, it is going to be starting pitcher Carlos Rodon. All you need to do is have 8 total bases with that Tony Fernandez card, and you get Rodon. As we can see, really good hits per 9s right and left. Ks per 9 versus righties could use some work. Ks per 9 versus lefties, pretty good. Control, kind of low, but I mean, nothing that a control K9 mod wouldn't help you with. He's got a 4-seamer, 96 miles per hour, slider, 87, circle change, 86, sinker, 95, and an 81 mile per hour curveball. No outlier, so probably just a collection reward, but hey, you never know until you try the cards out. And then the next summer program card reward is going to be 94 overall Mike Napoli. And all you got to do to get him is 10 strikeouts with the Carlos Rodon. And here is Mike Napoli. And yeah, you're not seeing the field, brother. 54 vision. Power is insane. But you would treat this card just like you treat that Judge card. Slider for days. PCI shrinkage for days. Can play catcher or first base. Nice little collection card, though. Then here it is. And they brought the number down just a tad. All you have to do is hit 20,000 PXP with any player, and you will receive the left-handed bat. Entire outfield, Jeremy Burnitz, 87 contact, really good power. Fielding is terrible. Speed is terrible. If you're going to use this guy, he's going to be a DH. I might try him out because, like I said, I liked his 90 overall that you got from collecting the NL West. I liked his swing. He felt like he played above his attributes. So I'll definitely be trying this card out once we are able to acquire him. And the rest of the rewards, if you get 6 extra base hits with this Jeremy Burnitz, you will get a deluxe choice pack. If you get 9,000 PXP and it's repeatable with Summer Series players, you will get a deluxe Summer Series pack. 15,000 PXP with Central Division, you're going to get a Premier choice pack. 15,000 PXP with West Division players, another Premier choice pack. 15,000 PXP with East Division players, another Premier choice pack. So some juicy rewards in this one. And then you got relief pitchers, 3 shows. 21 innings pitched, repeatable once per season for 2 ball-ins. 5 stolen bases with center fielders, 5 shows. Then you got some headliners. Here's some more choice packs. When you do this with catchers, you get a jumbo with 150 hits, and then just your typical mini seasons rewards as followed. Time to check out the Conquest. So here we are over at the Conquest, and that map looks mighty big, but the reward is gonna be 95 Zach Neto. 87 contact, 91 pop, 72 fielding, 79 speed. Solid looking card. He might be pretty well. Probably a contact fielding mod on him. The power's really good. But I mean, there's really good shortstops in the game, so it kind of sucks. But doesn't look like a bad card, to be completely honest with you. But I will say, looking at this Conquest map, you have to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stronghold games. That's a lot. These rewards better be good. When you capture 100 territories, you're getting a headliner. 60 million fans, you're getting a show. 1 stronghold, you get a show. 3 strongholds, you get a headliner. 5 strongholds, you're getting a deluxe pack. 7, another deluxe. 9, a deluxe summer. And then 12, you're getting a premier pack. And then capture all the strongholds, you get an 85 plus live series pack. I would have liked to see an 88 plus for how long this Conquest should take. And then finally, once you complete the whole thing, you are going to get Zach Neto. Like I said, only complaint about this is the amount of stronghold games that you're going to have to play. This is going to be a very time-consuming Conquest. I personally would say jump into Diamond Quest first, because Diamond Quest is really easy. And then mini seasons, and then come over here, because we still have the program to look at, and we still have the events to look at. So, speaking of that, let's go dive into the program. So here we are at the summer program. And as you can see, the first reward at 20 stars is a 94 Brent Rooker. The vision's low, the fielding stinks, the speed's not half bad, but definitely a card that you're going to probably just sauce at the DH because, I don't know, you're going to want to boost his vision. So I would just put a full contact mod on him and you might have something. Maybe contact speed, I don't know, but the contact's a little bit too low. I feel like there's way better DHs in the game. So this could just be another collection card. But hey, if you like Brent Rooker in the past, if you like Brent Rooker right now, this might be a solid little upgrade for you. Then jumping into the next card. At 40 stars, you're going to get a relief pitcher, Grant Taylor. And wow, he's got outlier. He's got a good pitch mix. This card's going to see everyone's bullpen. 86 hit per 9s versus right. And then we're looking at 120 hits per 9 versus lefts. 114 Ks per 9 versus right. 120 Ks per 9 versus left. Don't matter if you got 7 switch hitters, 9 switch hitters. Don't matter. This guy's coming onto the bump, and he's going to do well. Grant Taylor is probably the first card that we've seen that is locked down, getting into my bullpen, onto my roster. This guy looks really good. And you only got to accumulate 40 stars to get him. Jumping into the 60-star mark, that's where your first red diamond's coming off the program. And it's starting pitcher Corey Kluber. He looks really well. He looks very balanced. No outlier, unfortunately. Pitch mix, a little suspect, no slider, but not a bad card if you do need help at the starting pitcher. But I think there's better in the game. So unfortunately, we might have our first program card that's a red diamond that's not going to see much field. Jumping into 80 stars, we have the switch hit in third baseman Chase Headley. This card plays. This card is very good. Really good contact, really good power, solid fielding, decent speed, but at third base, you're not really worried about the speed. This card definitely is going to see some people's fields. Maybe not everybody, because people may have J Ram, people may have Pujols or Cabrera over there at third. But this card, I mean, he deserves a shout. I mean, he looks really, really good. And then at 95 stars, you are going to get the Deluxe Summer Pack. And while we are here, let's jump in to the cards that are in the pack. First card that I'm excited about, 96 overall, Willie Castro. Oh yeah, he plays. And he plays anywhere on the field. Yeah, he plays. Willie Castro, You will be on my team. You will be on it very, very soon. 93 contact, 84 power, 78 fielding with 81 speed. Yeah, 100%. Willie Castro is a must-add to the roster for me. He looks like a beast. Then you have 96 Hunter Green. He does have outlier. He does have a solid pitch mix. No cutter. Don't know if he's going to see my field, but he looks like a really, really good card. And then not the final 96. Sorry, there's one more after this. But the third 96 is third baseman George Brett, who can play first, left field, and right. This card might play too. He might make an argument to play somebody's field. 104 contact, 78 pop, 77 fielding, and 60 speed. Really good vision. You could throw a power mod, speed mod on him, or you might even get away with just a speed mod. This card looks really, really good. And then the final 96. The 96, besides Willie Castro, everybody's probably excited about, is Mr. Kyle Tucker. 96 contact, 91 power, 74 fielding, 56 speed. Here is Mr. DH. Goodbye, Yordan Alvarez. Kyle Tucker has entered the scene. And then we have 95, Cedinha Rafaela. I butchered his name. Sorry, not a Red Sox fan. Not even a Yankees fan, but the hat is sick, isn't it? Then, did we just lose power? What was that? We got 95, Jacob Williams. Jacob Wilson. 95, Nathan Eovaldi. 95, Hank Greenberg. Ryan Sandberg. And then, the base 94s. Jack Cagliano. Gaylord Perry. Travis Hafner. Lou Brock. Joe Torre. And Gregory Soto. This card right here might be the only card I'm interested in. No cutter. Never mind. See ya. But that is the cards that are going to be in the Summer Deluxe packs, the Summer Premier packs, etc., etc. And now the gentleman that I am very excited to share with you guys. The final reward at 100 stars is 96 overall Corey Seager. Oh, yeah, he's a beast. 96 contact, 97 pop, 81 fielding, 46 speed. You just throw a speed mod on this dude. He's the best shortstop in the game. Corey Seager looks like an absolute stud. I will definitely be adding him to my squad. He has potential to potentially be that DH spot for me, but I would want to play him at shortstop. I really like this card. I love Corey Seager cards. Definitely a card I'm going to be adding to this team. As far as the moments go, there are 5 moments that will give you a total of 20 stars where you will acquire Brent Rooker just off of moments. We have Bring in the Heat missions. We have single player mode and multiplayer mode. 5 strikeouts for another 10 stars each. Strikeouts with starting pitchers. 10 strikeouts for 10. 5 with relief for 10. 5 with closers. And 27 total, giving you 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 stars right there. That's going to bring you to 90 stars just off the moments and those strikeout missions alone. Then when you jump to the other ones, this is where the offense comes into play. Hits in multiplayer and single player, 10 hits for 10 stars. Hits with infielders, hits with outfielders, hits with catcher and DH for another 10 stars, and then 50 hits for 20. Here's your PXP missions. 2,000 PXP with Summer Series is 10 stars. 4,000 is 10 stars. And then 6,000 with any players for another 10 stars. And that is the summer program. I'm excited. Some of these cards I need to get my hands on. They look like beasts. It is now time for the event. And as you guys can see, the event player for this one is 96 overall Roman Anthony. Needs some help with the vision. Everything else looks really, really good. Throw a vision speed mod on this card. He gets away with the corner outfielder. 100%. He looks really good. He looks really good. But to be honest, the outfield's getting a little crowded nowadays. Don't know if he's going to play for me. But if you like Roman Anthony, here's your guy. And you're going to have to get to 50 stars to acquire him. At 75 stars, you're going to get another deluxe summer pack. And then at 100 stars, you are going to get the Events Rewind. where we will most likely be taking who's ever expensive and selling them because we have all of these programs complete or already have the card here. The missions for the event are as followed. 5 hits for 5 stars. 10 strikeouts for 10 stars. 5 stolen bases for 10 stars. 2,500 PXP for another 10 stars. 25 total bases for 10 stars. 20 runs for 15 stars. 5 wins for 15 stars. And 20,000 PXP with any players for your final 25 stars. You complete all these missions. You will get all of these rewards here as you see on the screen. But if you guys are still here and you waited this long to hear me ramble, it's now time to jump into the summer break collection. Here we are at the collection. First card we are going to cover is the new Chase reward. 98 overall Cal Riley, who looks absolutely amazing besides the vision. Honestly, if you ask me, I'm just throwing a pure contact mod on this guy. I don't care that he only has 43 speed. But to be fair, if you have the new Victor Martinez, he blows him out the water. But Cal Riley absolutely looks like a beast. 82 contact, 117 pop, 76 fielding, and as we covered earlier, 43 speed for the big dumper. Looks like an absolute beast. And guess what? It's another switch hitter. PCI shrinkage. This is what happens when SDS doesn't know how to fix it. The best cards in the game are all switch hitters. But at 13 cards collected, you will acquire the first collection reward. 96 overall relief pitcher Rob Dibble. 3-pitch mix. 4-seamer, slider, cutter. Stats are out of this world. But unfortunately, only a 3-pitch mix. If you know how to pitch with Rob Dibble, you got one of the best relievers in the game. But I think the other reliever that we covered in the program is better than this gentleman right here. Once you acquire 21 cards, a gentleman that I believe we've been waiting for to get a new card. 97 overall Ted Williams. 105 contact, 90 power, 70 fielding with 58 speed. We all know Ted Williams. If you play MLB The Show, we all know his swing. We all know how glitchy this card is every single time he gets one in the game. A lot of people will have this card, and a lot of people will keep this card in their squad. But the final reward card may make some people second guess it. Because the final reward card, yes, you're hearing the overall correct. 98 overall Tarek Skubal. I think he is now the second best starting pitcher in the game behind Felix Hernandez. He's got a 4-seamer. He's got a sinker. He's got a circle change, and he's got a slider. The one pitch we all wish he had was a cutter. They gave him a knuckle curve. But the beginning of the year, Live Series Skubal was one of the best pitchers in the game. And I think this card right here is going to take him back to that. This card looks like an absolute stud. That he's got outlier. He's got break outlier. Yeah, this card's an absolute beast. Well, that has been the summer break program. Let me know in the comments down below. Who's your favorite card you're looking forward to using? What card do you think looks overrated? And what card do you think looks the glitchiest? Remember to like and comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy your summer. I'm Joey Dale. Until next time. Peace!